Skate Park Mark getting ready for a departure of Missoula with girls Katie and I don't know what that was. There's some other girl in there. And we're trying to determine what packages we need to bring. We're going over to Seattle to pick up some suitcases. Janita's sister was over there getting a transplant liver. She has lupus and it's all good, so she can come home. And she's flying and we're bringing her stuff. So it's a good opportunity for us to go to Seattle, and the weather's pretty nice, and so we're trying to figure out our packaging. So we got Katie, and she's got a big bag here. Katie, what's in that bag?
Oh, let me show you.
Yeah, all right, let's just check this out. Let's see what's in her bag. I mean, we're trying to, have room so we can bring Rita's stuff. And, oh, you're packing Victoria in there? Oh, that's fine, though, because she has to come anyway, so,
Let's go back.
this is good, so we don't have to deal with her too much. All right, so there we go. We'll keep everybody updated on the trip as we go and compile our little memoir video assembly. All right, cheers. Give everybody an idea of how nice it is out here. Sun's shining, and let's check out this little creature. Sophia, are you sunshiny too? You got a bone down there. I can't really see where I'm filming, but in any case, it's real nice. Still haven't left, but we're killing a little time with some frisbee golf. Get these girls used to the disc that we'll be bringing along with us. Here, Katie's got kind of a tough lie here behind the thing, or the play thing, the big toy, if you will. All right, Katie, hit it. Oh, Victoria, you're just a little bit farther away than me. Here we go. Victoria's gonna go for the shot. Low angle.
Hold up, put my hair back.
Yep. Nope. Okay, here I go.
Just hanging out.
That's Sophia.
These ones over there.
Our first pit stop of the trip. Here we are in Sur, or Sear, however you pronounce it. And if I do a little turnaround here, we're gonna see the boat launch. Pretty cool. Not a lot of boats being launched as it is January. We just drove over that Sear Bridge and it was looking rough, kind of like me. All right, tune back in later. No apology necessary. Just got this out to capture the moment for a second. We've been capturing the moment for a good many moments now. This has been an epic sunset. And we're just driving up into it. Trying to catch it so it can last as long as it is possible. Maybe I should speed up. Get in the car. We'll come back. Because they're scared. Feeding of the birds.
You were?
Here we are doing a little voiceover for the third time, just to get it right, for the dramatic effect and the correct overlay of the what is this? Patrol. Troll. We're getting right on the troll. And here we are at the Golden Gardens Park in Ballard. And it's a beautiful day here. And we've got a train going in the background. Right here along the coast with the most. It's looking just fantastic. Real fun. And looking forward to getting these dogs out so they can have some fun too. See how Sophia does. Look at her. She's just ready to go. Always. She's so interested. She's so interested. She's so cute. All right, we'll get some more footage maybe over here on the water.
She's chasing her son. Get him. He's got a slow pace.
Edmonds Ferry. Can't get out Coronaville. Chick-fil-A. Sophia, what are you doing, Sophia? Sophia, give him a break. Hey, you.
He needs to sing. He needs to cry.
Where is he? Where is he? We want him on film. He says, Sophia, get the heck away from me. I'm not playing your games. Sophia, she's just playing, wagging her tail. Buddy, not that. You're so fierce, buddy. Okay, this is boring footage. You got. Here we are at the Space Needle, Janine and I, and we have bought tickets ahead of time. Saved a lot of trouble. And we got zapped with some UV light coming in to kill viruses. And yeah, here we are. We're about to go up.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Space Needle elevator. We're going to be going all the way up to the top, 520 feet in total over the course of roughly about 41 seconds, going 10 miles an hour. We're facing all the way out right now to the north. You've got the Grand Coulee Dam hill immediately in front of us, our first residential neighborhood established in the city in 1853, or a very, very long time ago. Over to your left, the great big blue West Bay and Puget Sound, all salt water comprised entirely of water and salt. And then over on the other side, the entirety of the freshwater Lake Union comprised entirely of water and freshness. We're going to find ourselves all the way up here at the top, 520 feet later. Thank you for riding the blue elevator. I'll see you downstairs at the last floor to find an exit, and have a wonderful time.
All right, welcome to the top. Enjoy.
Thank you. Space Needle.
Well, they made it force feasible so we can see it also.
Traveling at 10 miles an hour for approximately 41 seconds back down to the ground floor. If you do not take this elevator on your way up, this is our north-facing elevator, which looks out across Queen Anne Hill. Off to the right would be Lake Union. That is a freshwater lake, which connects out to Lake Washington to the east and Puget Sound to the west. The big building you see on top of the hill in front of you is the old Queen Anne High School. It was one of Seattle's first public high schools, but it is now luxury condos. Down below, there'll be restrooms to the right, monorail straight ahead, and gift shop all around you. Have a great day, everybody.
Grand Coulee Dam here in Grand Coulee, Washington, and this is a landmark. It was, I guess, built by Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, probably, and it's a diversion of the Columbia, and they filled up one of these coulees here with this water in this dam, and it creates a bunch of power and irrigation, apparently. Here we are. We dropped down out of the clouds. We came from Chelan. We stayed in Wenatchee last night. Drove over Stevens Pass, and good to see that there is like 10 feet of snow, and it was like nice and warm going over the pass too. So they got a lot of snow and warm weather for skiing up there. It looks really good. And yeah, so we're just continuing our trip, and I'm just going to take this opportunity to try to remember some stuff that we haven't filmed because we've haven't had the camera on this whole time. But man, there's been some funny experiences. Like right when we got to Seattle, parked in the wrong parking spot at the Airbnb, and came out to a lady just infuriated and getting mad at Victoria as we're unloading this stuff. And I mean, I thought it was just going to be temporary parking spot because I had to use the bathroom. I ran inside, came out, and this lady actually threatened a gun on me after mace. She had the mace pointed on us the whole time, and it was like all for parking in her spot. As I was like, can I just move? It was kind of crazy, very tense. But then, hey, welcome to Seattle. So then, you know, we took that, we went from there, went up to the space, I think I got that stuff. There were some scooters. We tried to do that, but the apps were too confusing. But that looks like a really fun way to see Seattle, is on these little razors that are like Uber. Let's see here. Oh, also we've been using this GPS to get around the city, and I'm not good. I'm always in the wrong turn lane, and it's very stressful, but we're just generally going places, so I'm not too concerned about not getting to where I'm trying to go to. But we have been I'm trying all of the different kind of fast food in Seattle, which is great because there's been, we started off with Dick's, so we're all about Dick's. We love Dick's. And whenever we can say Dick's now, and talk about how much, we got 2 Dick's, and I just can't get enough Dick's. So it's really good. The Dick's was a hit. It was a hit. And then we went to Chick-fil-A. It was our first time with Chick-fil-A. Went to this Chick-fil-A in Bellevue. And the next night, we wanted to hit Chick-fil-A again, and had it dialed into our GPS. But then, for some reason, we didn't get Chick-fil-A. We changed our mind, but we had left it in the GPS. And so we thought we were pulling up at a different Airbnb. Kind of through some back roads, and we're creeping up through this alley, and lo and behold, the shining bright lights of the Chick-fil-A So we accidentally showed up at another Chick-fil-A. We had food already. I got some to-goes from Sam Sushi because, you know, I'm all about Sam Sushi. And so we're at again at this Chick-fil-A, but we just drove by. You know, it's packed, and they're, you know, they have the people outside of Chick-fil-A to take your order in the lines. It's really nice. And so there was a gal at the stop sign, and thought she was sort of just like thanking us for going to Chick-fil-A. But then somebody said, "That's a prostitute." And I said, "No, she works at Chick-fil-A." And I was wrong, because we turned right and a prostitute with these beautiful white gloves waved at us in slow motion. And we were on Aurora Avenue and there was prostitutes, and we were just like, you get a chick and a chick. You get Chick-fil-A and you get a chick on the side of the road. It was crazy. So anyway, we got dicks with chicks. We got chicks with dicks. You know, it's been nuts. It's been nuts. We cruised through Leavenworth last night, and it was like Christmas again. It was like, whoa, blast from the past over coming over this pass. And just looking around at these people, it was so people-y. There was people everywhere. And it was creepy because it was like this Christmas scene. Everybody's in ski gear, but I'm like, where are you skiing at? I couldn't figure it out. So that was weird. We cruised right through and stayed in Wenatchee. And so here we are, Grand Coulee Dam, on our way back to Spokane, Montana, you know, wherever the road may take us. All right, we've been in the Chick-fil-A drive-through line for an hour and 15 minutes now, and we're right at the end here, and we're gonna get our stuff. Got my mask here, and this is gonna be exciting because we're gonna grab this food and I'm gonna film this line because it's hilarious. And yeah, hopefully we get the right order. We were joking around because it would be really funny if you like went through this whole line and got to the front and they're like, "Wayne, what would you like?" And you're like, "Fries. Would you like anything with those fries? Ketchup." That would be funny. Somebody waited an hour and a half for that. All right, we're getting up here. It's go time. We're just gonna film the whole thing.
I'll get my hands ready to take the order.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. And what's the name on the order?
Juanita Tollman. Tollman. So exciting, Chick-fil-A. Pretty excited. Also, we got to the front and we were like the only person that ordered using an app, which is hilarious. This whole line, nobody even uses an app. Well, everybody's waiting for us right now. We got like probably 200 cars behind us. And we're just sitting here, taking our sweet time. Because we've earned it. We've earned this Chick-fil-A.
Alrighty, got that for you.
All right, grabbing that, grabbing this, grabbing these drinks.
You guys have a great rest of your night.
Thank you, you too. Okay, now I'm gonna switch this thing and film the line.
We're coming around.
Chick-fil-A is popping.
Yeah, this is.
It's a new experience for everybody. But these people, I mean, they should know that we started at the same spot.
Chick-fil-A.
Are you gonna film me?
Yeah. Success and the rest of the crew. All right.
Yeah.